Hey guys, thanks for coming along for another ride video here. This was an evening that got out with about 5 other pilots. So we had 6 of us total getting out. It was kind of impromptu, just spur of the moment. We had good flying weather. Started texting each other 3 or 4 in the afternoon and agreed upon one of the places in the West Houston area to take off. Got Daniel taking off there. He was one of the first ones in the air, and he pulled a streamer. He got about a 300-foot streamer you might get a glimpse of here. Pulling behind him is kind of a cool thing. One of these days, maybe I may have to get one of those. It was neat to watch him fly around with it. Anyway, he put it down. One of the other things great at the end of the evening, just sitting around talking with the guys. Stayed out pretty late that night, just chatting about flying and life and everything, and really had a good time. Before we get there, we'll get in the air. I think that's Roger taking off. I'm going to get ready. I got to get my tunes out, get some classic rock going in my ears, and then I'll do my takeoff. I had a forward launch, as you can see, get in the air, and once I get in the air here, I had to clear up a little problem. I've been having issues lately, mostly with my tip steering line, but on this particular flight, my left brake line was a little bit tangled. The routing wasn't clear. It wasn't fully wrapped around all the risers, but it was kind of wrapped around one or two of them. So I didn't clear it well enough. But footage, I'm going to set this to Ride of the Valkyries, the classic music. It's kind of the right mood for how I felt during this flight, which was really pretty awesome. And just to wrap it up, once again, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Just you can see at the end here, we sat around, had a good chat session. Before it got too dark, I got to try on my buddy Jim's Air Conception Nitro. What is it, Nitro 200, I think. And I was just amazed at how light that felt compared to my Minari 180. I forget the weight of it, but I felt like I could do jumping jacks, and it was just amazing. Of course, it didn't have fuel in it, whereas I'm normally putting mine on full tank of fuel, but still was amazed at how light it felt. May have to get one of those one day. I don't know. There's Fabrizio coming in for his evening. Into his evening. Congrats to Fabrizio. I think he got his instructor rating and tandem rating from the U.S. BPA. So that's a pretty awesome deal. Had some spectators there on the row. That lady there sounded like she was really interested. Went over, wanted to talk to him. Maybe he's got a student. And what better way to cap the day off with sitting around with a bunch of fellow pilots and just shooting the bull, talk about flying, and a little bit of life stuff. It was a great evening. Appreciate everybody that went out. Appreciate you guys for watching.
That's a 360 one, 360
right?
camera.
And
then
like my wife is texting me and calling me and saying, "Quit! You're ruining practice. Everybody's curious."
Yeah,
but
all the kids are still.
there's a little girl ready to bat,
but if you
no
make
one
a
in the
normal
field
2D
is even
video,
looking at it. Everybody's out
trim
there
it down, and I'm sure what these
your kids going, "There's my daddy," not listening to the coach.
What is it, 1280 by...
Well, I came back and I was expecting like high fives and like, "Wow, you're Superman."
Yeah.
So whatever.
It's like an HD.
You try and get out of that situation, and
it's plenty good.
I got the opposite. I got like the polite people would just kind of like avoid me.
It's a lot more time editing because you kind of have to choose you get to choose the